Hello. Hello. Alright. Let me get this shiz on the grizz. Shiz on the grizz. Look, I'm live. Hello. Hello, me. Hello, me. Grab that. Coffee linky. Text. Oh, I love doing that. Hello to anybody, if anybody's joined me. I can't even see anything right now. Let's see here. Oh, look, there we go. There's that. Episode 25. We'll shrink this on back down. What is going on here? No, I don't want you to default view. Thank you. Aha! Do. This music's a little like single player-ish. I don't know. That's all right. Might stick with this. Get early access to edit tweet with Twitter Blue. And so they want me to pay Twitter to edit a tweet. How about I just go delete tweet and make a new tweet and then do what I wanted to do because I messed up. So, cities, Skylines. Thank you. And that's better. That's what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. And we'll paste that there. And post. And wait, I need to do one more. Bam. Bam, shibbity, bam, 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 bam. Ooh, that's groovy. That is my page. Let's go there. That's what I want to do. Where is my... Oh, because I'm not me. I'm not me! Switch now, I guess. Now I can make a post there. Wow, Facebook is so freaking weird sometimes. They truly are. Like, sometimes, like, they've been changing so much stuff lately, and I just don't understand some things. But I guess it'll take me a moment to figure it out. Whatever, yeah. So, there, next. I don't want to schedule it. Post. Oh, my word. Okay, okay, done. Just done. I'm done. Thanks. Okay. Sorry I was wasting your time there. Trying to post it in places, and places are just so dang weird. You try to post it on multiple social media, it's like, you know what, let's just stick to like 2. But then there's people that are like, oh, look, there's ways to post all these places at one time. So, anyway, let's get on with this. El Demetrius knows that I had a save last week after doing the wonderful episode that I did, and I deleted it. However, I went back and I fixed it. I watched my episode last week. I changed a couple of things. Like, this is all the medium-rise buildings now here next to the water. I thought it would look better that way. But then I changed pretty much nothing else except for the park here and the building. I switched their places because I felt that having the little children's park and everything in here would look better off of the statue area and stuff like that. So I went ahead, I changed that up. Then over here, I actually improved the park that I did last week. I did it with a similar tile, I should say, not matching, I guess kind of matching. to the one on the left side there, that is the stock generic vanilla park. The one on the right is the one I made, different tiles and everything like that. And then I was able to run the fence all the way around, add some trees, and make it look like one solid, nice park. There's the ice cream stand from the new stuff. In fact, the benches there, like I mixed old and new. I did some of the old benches on the right side there, and then there's the new benches on the left, the planter style. Then all of those are tables that it looks to me like it's supposed to be usable by Sims. I'll show you. Not that, this. So you see the little tables, it shows, it says with sitting points for citizens. So I'm guessing, you know, those have seats, but those are more like a decoration, whereas these black ones, well, they change colors, but the black ones right there in front of you, those actually have spots that Sims will use. So I used those, put them all in there, changed the fountain up, added some trees and stuff, put the tree in the center instead of off to the side. So I think it looks pretty good. Then as I rebuilt it, I just decided to add the businesses on the outside here along the train track. If you place paths under the tiles, Sims can walk there? I don't know if it's going to let me do it right now, but... yeah, I just changed it all. But wait, if I do... oh, it took everything away. Darn! Wait, okay, so then we'll try this. Let's try it now. There we go. Let's go up here. Go find, I believe it was this one. Oh yeah, it's not going to let me do it here. Yep. Oh well. Alright, cool. Yeah, it wouldn't let me. Unless... wait, let's try it. Let's do this. I need a spot. I need a spot that, wow, there's just so much going on there. Oh, there we go. Oh, I was hoping to bring a little pathway. Okay, but okay. We can work with this. Let's go with something different over here. Let's go with that. Looks cool, you know. Yeah, see, it's not letting me. Yeah, I could put him like next to it. Yeah, it is totally not. It's probably something to do with being on console, possibly. I do not know. Yeah. Oh well. I do like that there, though. I think I'm going to keep those. And let's go ahead. I have some other stuff in mind for today, but as I am here, I might as well... let's leave that. So, one of the other things I did when I added this is I decided to, like, pretend that the museum here was like an old train station, right? And so, like, the old train tracks go this direction, and then they just cut them off so they could build the park or whatever. Now, I really wish I had the ability to, like, place a train in there somewhere. That'd be really sweet. That'd make things look really cool, but I can't, so whatever. We can pretend. But, like, I like to pretend like this was the old station, and they built this badass new one here. And, yeah, you know, so now there's a park out here commemorating it. So I'm even thinking that I need... let's go up here and look at these statues. Plaza of the Dead, no. Lazarus Plaza, no. Statue of Industry, that could go here. Maybe the Statue of Wealth. Brother, I think I've got... no, that's something else. Fountain of Life and Death. I think let's go with the Statue of Industry. And, of course, it's going to be humongous, so it's not going to fit there at all. Go right there. Take out some buildings. I think those are just... no, those could be houses right there. Never mind. I want to take out houses. Yeah, never mind. We're not going to put that in. Might put it over here or something in the future. Darn. Okay, never mind. Never mind. However, we'll use these little seats again. They change color, so if you don't like the colors, which right now those two absolutely match. So if you don't like the colors, you can always play the whack-a-mole. I really don't want any more red. I don't want that one. And it goes right back to that. Alright, whatever. And then a green one. And another yellow. Oh, darn it. Actually, you know what? I don't want that one anyway. Nor... That's totally not what I wanted to do. Alright, so let's put that back. Go over here. Ha, there's Valley Lad. How you doing, buddy? Alright, I need that tool, and hopefully I can grab... Oh, it's not going to let me grab them. Darn it. Alright, whatever. That's another black one. That looks better there anyway than the yellow. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So I was saying, you probably saw on Discord that this area got deleted, and this was the rebuild. So it's all back. I just changed a couple things. I switched the park in that building right there, just because I felt it was a little bit nicer that way. Then I made this area all mid-rise buildings instead of small houses, and added in this area and started building this park because we were talking, and yeah, so just did this real quick. So, yep, you know, I found it disappointing, but I watched my video, basically tried to copy myself. Oh, I did do one thing. I changed this park up just a little bit to make it match the one on the left. So there is a built park. Exactly, I perfected the park. I like this one way better than what I had last time. It's got little tables. It's got the tree in the center instead of off to the side. So I think everything looks a lot better here than prior. So, all right, let's go here again. Oh, you know what? I just want the table, just the table. Thank you. Sometimes this thing likes to get all crazy. I want this ice cream stand. Yeah, I like the new park a lot more too. I think it looks way better. I like these. These are cool because now I didn't think of it until last week that you can now build your own little parks, as opposed to, I mean, I've always built parks, but like your own vanilla style parks. Does that make sense? Like, it looks like it should be vanilla, but, you know, it's something that you created. Oh, it does not fit right there like that. Kind of fits right there. I don't like that. Let's go with this. Ooh. You know what? I don't even like that. Let's go with... I'm not even using the DLC stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, when you get a chance to, you're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. It's like right now, it's like I'm looking at this, like, okay, what can I do at the center that would look good here? And they've got some artwork, they've got some benches, so you can always do stuff like this, you know? Like, I'm thinking, let's do a bench. This is as close as I can get. So I just want to do a little bench here. And then I'm going to flip it around. And I just want to say to everybody, I have not seen everybody's name, but welcome everybody that is here. I appreciate y'all joining me today. There we go. Like I said, I had to fix my mess up, my mistake. that I did. Throw a couple little lights in here. It does not want me to throw 2 in there. It doesn't like it. Alright, that's alright. Trash cans. It doesn't have any trash cans over here. I guess it is a pedestrian thing. There's a whole different deal going on there. Oops. Alright, trash cans. I like this one for over here. Throw a trash can in there. We'll throw one in next to the ice cream stand. One in over here, so as people walk out to the walkway. Now, a feature I thought was really sweet. I thought this was pretty cool. So now I can take and let's pick some trees. So I like the generic pine. Oh, that's a large pine tree there. But you see that? I could put the pines on top of the tiles. So let's actually go for something like this. I'll just put it right on the corner. I wish I could like spin the tree around. That'd be great. I cannot though. Everything is getting messed up because it's so close to the road. Alright, well, okay, I can bring this in there. Then what I can do is delete that tree and bring it out a little bit further. That sucks that you've been sick, man. I saw that. You said you caught COVID or something like that? Ooh, I like the farm fence. Let's use that. We'll run this fence along here. Finally, he says, took you 2.5 years, something like that, right? Okay, we'll stop there. Then we'll bring another one right up alongside here. Don't do that, no! Ah. Alright. I want this one to go right here. Alright. That's fine. That is okay. It doesn't have to go as far as I wanted it. That's fine. I want it to be able to give them like the exit appearance onto the walkway there. And then the whole front is open. That's perfectly fine with me. There we go. Alright, let's do a little bit of landscaping here, just for looks. We'll throw in some trees. We'll do a couple of picnic benches over here in the grass. I think that'll look nice. Gives families a place to come and hang out, take a picnic. In fact, because they have added this in, I love it so much. Let's go ahead and add a little barbecue grill over here. So if you come to the park, you can go get ice cream there in the nice spot, or you can come have a picnic and barbecue. Like, when I was a kid, I used to go to parks all the time that have barbecues right at the end of the picnic bench. And you bring your coal, you clean it off, you throw your steaks or burgers on there, your hot dogs. So, yeah, we'll do that. That looks good. Let's add in a trash can. I hate leaving them without a place to throw away their trash. So, we'll use this style over here, next to the tree. I like that, okay. Oh, no problem, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, over here, I wanted to add this in. I thought this was just kind of perfect little spot for it. I kind of think I need another tree right here. Oh, you know what? I need to do this. I need to add a couple of these in. Then... yeah, your stream's a little bit later, isn't it? 2 of those, and a couple of these. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's add in a couple of these around here for the walkway. Nice. Okay. I think a tree right there would look pretty good, but we're going to have to go with something like this because we've been using them. A little jacaranda right there. Let's go ahead and add one here at the end of this line if I can. Doesn't look like it's going to let me. I was hoping I could... okay, we could put one in right here. Alright, so this is not the most fanciest of parks. It's more of just a tribute to the train station, the old train station. And I didn't really think of doing anything more than this really over here. I guess I could add in a little children's play area or something. Okay, let's do that real fast. Let's go ahead and do that. So we could take the slide complex. And... man, I need a drink off of my tea really quick here. Then we'll just do a regular, spinning wheel here. Then the seesaw. Seesaw. Put it right there. The one thing I don't understand, I have to go all the way over here into this city park for a sandbox. But that's alright. We'll put a sandbox in right here. Then we'll throw a couple of these little round benches back here for families to eat at. And then one last thing, since it's a park, it's going to have kids, families. Of course, we're going to need to get some trash cans out there. So this one, we'll throw a trash can there. We're not going to put the grills over on this side, though. I don't think grills would be good around children. We'll put one here along the fence, because what we'll do now is add in a couple of these benches. Oh, you know what? Let's check out some... nope, they're not there. Let's go to here. Look at some of these benches. What would be some nice ones for the train station? Okay, there really aren't a bunch. This one's interesting. Okay, so the concrete is the back side, I'm supposing. Need to come forward just slightly. We'll put one there. There we go. Come on, you can work with me. We got it. All right. So we got some benches for parents to watch their children play. We've got a little picnic spot. We got trash cans. I think that's good. I mean, I didn't really want to crowd this park up. So thanks, bro. So I think this is perfect for this, because again, this is more of, they've removed the old train lines because of the new tracks, stuff like that. And yeah, I think that's good. So we move on, and move on we shall. First of all, you see how crowded this train is. I need to do something here really quick. That is not it. Economy, budget, I need to turn these down a lot. I turned everything in my, because, you know, unlimited money, why not play around with it? But sometimes this can be very overwhelming for your game. I realized. Thanks, man. And in a moment, I guarantee, because what we're about to do is going to take me a few minutes here, and when I turned around after doing this throughout the week here, I had just a backup of trains. Just trains galore, so I needed to turn the budget down on that to see if that'll cut some of these trains back. And then I have a couple of things in mind I need to do. So we're going to come back to the trains in a minute. What I want to do is play around on this mountain right here. So as you can see, I have, let's turn this over. You can see I put a bunch of trails on there. I've added in some electricity. I've added in some towers here. We have our Buddhist temple up top. Our reflection site right here. A little bench at the end. Then, of course, more power there. This trail is going to get changed right here. This is no longer going to be a hiking trail. This is going to get turned into a driving trail. This is going to come right up here. It's going to follow. It's going to cut across. It's going to follow then up and come up here. And this area is actually going to get changed around. Oh, you want to see that? Let's check this view out. The temple, I chose that because the temple, they need a spot for reflection. Quiet area, other than the loud fans there. Separating the main line from the local lines. You know, I really wish I could do that, and I might figure that out this week. So we'll come back to the trains, though. We'll for sure try to get them figured out. I needed to turn the budget down on the trains, first of all, because I think that was one of my biggest problems right now, is just too many trains on the line. And the budget's just like pumping them out, like, yeah, go for it, go, trains, woo! I might even pump the budget back a little, pump the brakes a little, turn it down. So this area right here is just one of the best spots. Yeah, incredible view. And I think that this spot right here needs to be the spot. It's the only spot I can get to that's the highest in my city. I can't get up behind me here. Especially if you try to drive, there's no way you're getting up that hill. We're going to do a lot of dynamite to get up that. Building trails, dynamite, heavy equipment. And it'd take a long time and a lot of money to do that. But the dynamite and heavy equipment to build the trails I'm about to build is totally worth it. So, oh, okay. I will hit you up about that then, because I'm going to be practicing my trains all week, trying to figure out this track, trying to figure a couple of... Oh, pardon me. My knee has been hurting me all week, and I just bent it the wrong way there. I should not have even... Oh, my God. I should not have even just tried sitting that way at all. Like, oh, my God, that hurt so bad. Okay. All right, so, dude, this is what I thought of was mountain biking when I built all this, was people being able to come up here and mountain bike. And that's why this is about to get the build it's about to get. So, first of all, we're going to start off with this road here. This is going to get replaced now. Dirt roads, of course, we're not going to... change that around at all. Oops, I do need freeform for this. And we're going to basically use the trail that was there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hit me up on messaging on there or anything like that, so... So I'm just going to follow this up. Once I got here, I decided to do this. It's going to take out some of these trails, but I'm going to fix that. And this, I had to change up just slightly, because you don't want it to be, you know, too crazy or anything like that. Too much of a climb, especially for what I'm thinking of on my build here, is not going to be good. So we're going to end it right here. Because I'm going to do this now. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Okay, we'll come back over there. I need to do this first. Actually, no. I forgot. I've been putting time into this. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so first of all, we need to do a little bit of leveling here. As you can see, we can't put any buildings here necessarily. And I need to do a little bit. So I'm going to start off with right here first. I want it to be right at this point. And I'm going to flatten this out. You'll see what happens in a second. We're going to change the road if we have to. You'll see in just a second what's going to go on here. And I think the top of this trail is perfect for the level as this. We'll bring it around. We'll match this. There we go. This is why what I was trying to do was not working. I didn't flatten the area first. I wanted to build a little thing here. You'll see. We'll get it. Alright, so I'm going to build a little bridge. That's not what I wanted. Alright, fine. When I built it, I don't know why it's not doing it for me now, but when I built it, the past couple times, doing my practice runs, I should say, it let me put a little bridge across right here. And so I don't know. There we go. Do that. There we go. I just liked the bridge. I thought it was cool. I ran a little trail under it and stuff. You'll see what goes on in a second here. Ah, there we go, right in. Connect in, we got the trail connected on. So what I did here, I thought this was cool because if you ever go mountain biking on trails like this, there'll be like cool little things, signs, things like that that tell you exactly where you're at, what you're doing. Oops, wrong one. This. So what I was thinking is you come up here and throw this sign in, which is basically kind of like, look, all these trails are off of here type of thing. Then, not the zoo sign, but where is... There we go, this one. This nature reserve sign, just there. Kind of like a trailhead sign. I mean, you can't get down there and see or anything like that. So it's almost realistic. I can't change the sign around, but I wanted it to be like a trailhead sign, and then the other one kind of basically like, oh, we've got other trails out of here. So that was the meaning behind that. The little bridge here, I just thought it looked cool. All right, so now that I've built my little area here, this other part of the road over here, this is possibly going to change. In fact, some of this might change. Some more of this might change. Let's do this and this. Then we're going to do this. Okay, so we come over here. Let's go to our unique buildings because this is what's coming up next. I want to find our climate research station. This is the perfect area for a climate research station. That is not exactly what I had in mind, but this could work. Maybe. I don't know about that big giant crater there. Let's change this. I wanted it more off of the road here, so I need to change this around. So what I need to do is put this road more like this. Then let's go back over to the research station and try to add this in over here. There we go. That's how I wanted that. Perfect. Okay, now let's play with this just a slight bit. So I have a little technique here. If you've been watching for a while, you know. Just make a quick little nub off of there, and then I can delete that. Delete that. Now that'll make it easier to adjust. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of adjustment here. This is like strength is good. Okay, there we go. Actually, turn that down. That's close. Okay. Then this one. That tree is going to mess with me right there. It's the end of the property. Let's see. All right, let's just go to the road and see what I can't finagle out of this. Oh, look at that. I didn't have to do any finagling at all. It finagled itself right into its place. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead. Connect in. There we go. All right. Beautiful. Now let's get ourselves back up there. We're going to go right along this little tiny ridge line right here. Right back up. That is kind of steep. Let's see what it does. Ah, it fixed itself. I like that. That's perfectly fine. Awesome. Cool. This area is going to have to get flattened a little bit too, unfortunately, but that's okay. You'll see why. I just want to get all this done ahead of time. So we're going to go with this level area. Just kind of layer this down a little. Bring this out just slightly. Well, it's basically like we moved the dirt. Like we took the hill, just moved it a little. All right, cool. Oh, I know you want water. I know. We're going to bring that to you. Hang on. And electricity. I forgot about that. The electricity is going to be a moment. But I have this cool way of getting the electricity up here, I think. So I'm going to need a line over here. And at this point, I need to stop, turn off the snap options. Oh, they already are off. Freaking A, cool. Okay. This was also part of the reason we built a road through here. How else are you going to get your water lines to go where they need to go without having access to them? Now, technically, in real life, 100% in real life, up here, they would actually have a well and their own septic system. They would not need to be connected to the city sewer system like this. So this is actually unrealistic as all hell. So, because, yeah, like I said, all the way up here, their own septic, their own, they would have their own water, their own well, everything like that, all the way up here. So, whatever. Can't get full realism all the time, I guess. So our next building, we need one more building up here. There we go. Well, there's two more buildings. Sorry, two more. You'll see in a second. There's this one, though. And this is where I want this building to be. Perfect spot for it. It's facing off over the river there. Looking towards where, not staring at the mountain. It can go up and turn around all at once, so I just thought that was an amazing spot for it. Right there on the edge. Just gorgeous. So, Mountain's lifting us up. Of course you want electricity. I know. So we're going to get them some electricity right now. So first of all, let's go ahead and fix our trails here before I forget. I almost like this music is amazing. It's almost like I'm like Rocky and I'm training right now. So do 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 do. There we go. Connect that in. Just like that. Beautiful. We're going to have some more trails going around up here, so we're going to go ahead and there it is. Just like that. I don't want it going any further in that square, because we got to do our next thing there in a moment. Because we're also going to be bringing our electricity up here from the lines as well. And we need to try to stay as realistic as possible here. Semi-realistic, because this here is probably would never happen, actually. I just wanted to add it because I thought it was super dope. And that is the end of the line cable car stop. And we're going to put it in right there. Bam! Then, we're going to go ahead and add our lines in. And I want this to follow the road, so I'm going to bring it around. Try to keep this as realistic as possible. Now, cable cars get built in crazy places. They build them with helicopters. I've seen cable cars and ski lifts in some of the most craziest spots ever. You'd be like, how do humans even get there? And helicopter. So we'll replace some of these trees that are getting taken out as well. Now, I'm going to stop for a second with the cable cars because we're going to add in a stop right here. Now we need to figure out, this is why I wanted to add in the stop, because I figured the stop is going to require a little bit of thought to get to. Because I'm not 100% following my original plan here. There we go. My original plan went a little more over this way, and I built some stuff here, took away the mountainside, and I decided I didn't want to do that this time, so just trying to build this more here, except for all that digging around it, but we'll do something about that in a moment as well, I think. So let's go ahead and finish with the cable cars here, because we need to get down past Hot Dog Herald Expressway. Let's think of a good spot. I think I see a good spot right now. End of the line. Will it fit? It fits. Oh, it fits perfect right there. All right. Cool. Oops, I need that back. There we go. We're going to come up this mountainside now, up alongside Hot Dog Herald's Expressway. It's probably not going to let me do that. I didn't think so. Need to start turning it now. Perfect. Okay. Alright, it even did its own little indent into the mountainside right there. Alright, so now that's connected, Should be running cable cars. Yeah, there we go. Incredible. Okay, that is a lot of cable cars. Holy crap. Move my face out of the way. There we go. Wow, that's a big budget. Yep. I should have thought about this stuff. I'm going to have to obviously come through here and think about these later on. That's a huge budget for stuff like this that does not need. I'm not going to have that many people in my city yet, nor visitors. So, close. Reduce some of those cable cars. Oh, I cut off the electricity there. That's, sorry, guys. Alright, so we'll just do a quick little line like that. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to do this first. Let's make this look good. Let's go ahead and make this look good. So we're going to reduce, let's turn the strength down. We're going to reduce this hillside here. Just kind of spread it out. That way, it doesn't have that weird square around it. There we go. Much better. Okay, now we can reconnect these trails. Beautiful. Got our trails going back through there. In fact, you know what I want to do? Because I can. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to put some parking in. Just a little bit of parking. Because if I can put some parking in, I can put parking in. I will be so excited about that for so long right now. Because I have never been able to add parking to my game until now. So there we go. We got parking. Love it. Alright, let's go ahead and add the electricity back. Oh, shoot. Alright, there's the power. Sorry, guys. Sorry I took that away from you. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to build this line from here. That way I'm out of, like, any buildable zones and stuff like that. 'Cause you'll see what I'm about to do in a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and follow these lines up. So basically we can pretend that when they built the line, they built the power line up at the same time to bring power. Oh, that is way too close. To bring power to the area. Otherwise, I mean, in reality, they would have done wind energy and stuff like that. But as you'll see in a moment, I'm not doing. I did that too short. We're not doing the wind energy for a reason all the way up here. I wanted to keep it as quiet as possible. There you go. There you go. Oh, water. Water. Yeah, you need that. Sorry. Now, as you can see, not using the snapping options for a lot of these things helps out so much in vanilla. Especially doing water lines, doing power lines, things like that. Wow, those power lines look huge next to the... next to that, don't they? Oh well. Again, that's as close to realism as I can get because I'm about to This music is so darn groovy. Alright, about to hit this sucker right here. Look at this, look at this. We're gonna go bang. We'll just cover it all the way up into the edge there. And then we'll get close in a second here. Let's make sure we get all of our mountain. And of course, got to get all the way down here because that's where our off-road club is. If you haven't seen the off-road club, I'll show you in just a moment as soon as I get back around the bend there. So first off, I need to make sure that I have this all the way to the road. And I don't, because the road is there. Okay, so let's come down here and find the road. There it is. Because I'm going to have a park entrance here. And, of course, a park entrance on the top side. So let's come around here. Right now we're butting up to privately owned forest, which is privately owned for forestry needs. There's a fence right here, so we're going to just go right there into that. Come along, up. Bam, connect in. We got that edged out. We got this, so let's go down here. I want to make sure I've got my U.S. Forestry Road included here. And the club. Sakura, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. All right, there we go. So I did this little thing around the college there because this is U.S. Forestry Trail 420, and this is a off-road club right here. This is Hot Dog Harold's off-road club. As you can see, it's extremely popular for off-roading, obviously, for that reason. There's the off-road trail going on up into the forest here, taking people all the way up here because I needed this to become a zoo. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. I needed this to become a nature reserve. So we're going to put our main gate down here. I believe I could fit it right there. I'm going to run a trail off of this, catch up to the other trail up there on the hillside. So we're going to go boom, boom, boom. Collect ourselves on there. And try to imagine that the trail would be a little bit of a switchback. Most trails up hillsides like this would be. That way it keeps you from having to do straight climbs, obviously. Where'd that other trail go? It's up here somewhere. There it is. Slope too steep, and we'll connect in there. That looks good. So that's connected in. All right. And obviously, because we should, we're just going to do this. Just a little quickie like that. Because I'm going to probably add a little campsite there or something, you know. All right. So now we've got the main entrance. And as you remember I did over here, I wanted to come down to this road for a reason. Because we're going to add more road. More roads. But I'm going to do the road off camera at a different time. Because I have to do a lot of switchback through here. To make it look realistic, things like that. And as you can see, it kind of takes my time to do such a thing. So, and I don't want to like take everybody's time up watching me build a road into a mountainside. So, we'll get a little bit of this going for the moment so you can see what I'm planning on doing here. There we go. So I'm planning on building switchbacks up this mountainside like this. You got it, bro. So I'm gonna probably build some more switchbacks up like this. I'm gonna come up because the switchback road needs to happen. There's trails and stuff through here. I'm gonna bring the switchback through this area. I'm gonna come up, kind of follow the trail at a point through here, and then bring this up through here, and then add a little bit more trail through here because I can actually come down off of this. Where did it go? No. I did that wrong. There we go. I came and did something like this over the week when I was practicing out my plans here. I'll throw the switch back in right here. Oh, whoa, saving. Okay. I'm like, what's going on? It looks like I'm doing these switchbacks anyway. Oh well. I didn't want to take these trails out. I just wanted to follow them more or less. Because I felt like these trails were necessary to keep here. Like I said, this was originally built with the thought of like a mountain bike park. All that. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I guess we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm almost there, so might as well just finish this up. Nope, too much. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so it's a crazy road. That's for 100% sure. There are some steep inclines on there. But I tried very hard to make sure that it wasn't well, okay, maybe not as hard as I could have. But I tried to make sure that it seemed realistic, you know what I mean? This isn't going to be the road for people to get up to the... This is more of an off-road type of thing. Like, this is for the off-road club and stuff like that. So, that was more of my thought on this one. Ways for people to get up here, connecting to the trail. That's why I wanted to follow the trail in spots. Things like that. Just making it, you know, seem like a usable area for off-roading and things like that. So, alright. So, I need to get back over to this and fix this. There we go. Alright. Look at, we're already getting people all the way up here. And Volkswagens nonetheless, and Ferraris. They're bringing their Ferrari up the trail. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so now, let's go back over here. And we're going to go ahead and grab our side gate. Find the bottom of our switchback. There it is. Hey, you have a good rest. And you enjoy the rest of your night, I guess. So have a good one. Thanks for joining. I appreciate that. So now that I've added in... Boom, 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 boom. Now that I've added in this, what I want to do is take and add the trail to that instead of the way it was. That way... There we go. That way the trail is connected into all the national park stuff. I really wish, I really wish I could do one over here, but I don't think it's going to let me. Oh, it will. Oh, sweet! Okay, cool. I'll delete that and bring the trail in right there. Oh, that is incredible. That is so awesome. Why didn't that connect? Oh, that's just a different trail, I guess, so it doesn't want to. Let's go ahead and try using the park trail real fast. Oh, even the park trail left a little frickin' spot right there. Odd. Alright. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. I just want to go back to my regular trail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back down. And connect that in, so it just stays the way I want it. Okay. And, because we can. Parking. And more parking. In fact, I'm going to add that one in. Bam! Boom shakalaka! Where's my other one? There it is. I'm going to add parking in too. More parking? I know there's parking in there, but come on. When you can add parking, why not have the fun? Boom. Just a little two spotter there, because it's all the way up here. Look at it. That is one brave person right there. Their camping trailer hooked to a Ferrari and taking this road. Incredible. Who are you, my brave friend? Stop moving. There we go. Owner, Eliza, you are crazy. And you're driving out of the city. You came for camping and now you're leaving. Thanks for visiting, Eliza. All right. Let's get back at it. Here we go. So this is all park now. This whole mountain. Let's get over to our parks. Let's go and find this camping site. And I'm going to... Odd. It doesn't want to connect to the road. It wants to connect to the trail. Alright. How about this then? How about I do the trail across here like this. Then I hook the campsite up. Will that work? It's still going to destroy my trail on the side there, but we can fix that. Bam! We'll just do this again. We'll add a little bit of trail out. And connect it in. There we go. Now we have our cabin camping area right here. I was exactly... well, I kind of don't like the way the mountain is right there, but whatever. We'll fix that. We'll add some dirt to this and make it look more natural, realistic there instead of being so squared out. Oh, we're messing up our trail over here. Need to bring that down just a little. Okay. Now we'll add some back here. It would make sense that they would dig out mountainside on this side for wires and everything like that. So let's go ahead and add a little bit more to the cliff on this side. There we go. Now it looks not as odd. Still odd, but not as odd, I guess. But we have our little campsite right up here, right off to the side. Oops. Go back in here. And there was this tent site that I thought would be nice down here. And well, actually, we could work with that. Yeah, we can work with that. All right, let's go here. We'll fix this up. We'll bring our landscaping out and clean this up. Let's turn the strength down. That is up pretty high. Let's fix this inside of here. Make it not such a huge hole behind there. There we go. So it now fits in. Kind of clean that up a little bit. I'm just using the give and take there and making it look good. I have to have it all the way down as far as, you know, strength and stuff, and just tapping it. I'm not really holding it down or anything, just using the tap. One tent still looking a little funky right there. Let's see if we can do anything. Not really. I don't want to mess anything else up. We're going to leave it alone. Rest of it looks just fine, so we are going to stay just fine with that. All right, back to our campground areas. Now these, the viewing decks, I like these. These are really cool, so I think we'll stick with viewing deck 1. And we're going to actually go over here. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I don't want to take away our solitude, our spot of solitude up there, the little bench, but I want to be close to it with the viewing deck. We'll throw in right there. We'll throw another one in right over here. And then right behind, because obviously we're going to have people visiting the Buddhist temple and stuff, so one more there. So this is more of a visitor's area, like that. We'll throw one here. It does not like that slope, so we'll come up here. We'll throw that in right there. Let's check out our upper area here. And looks like we can go right off the road with them. So we're going to throw one off the road right there. Right there. And a couple right in front of that, I think would look nice. And then would actually be really cool is a couple of these binoculars right here. Oh yeah, I have a great idea. Okay, so we have this. Put a couple more of these down. Hey Chef Josh, welcome. Thank you for stopping on in. All right. So we've got those. I think the best bet here is to throw some fencing across. I would like to go a little as close to those as possible. All right. I mean, try to make it as realistic there. Nice little viewing area. Okay, maybe perhaps there's a little too much of those. Let's take out 2 of them here. There we go. So we got 2 of them taken out. We got our little viewing area. Look, already being used. Wonderful. Now, I was saying this area worked out as a good little camping spot. So I felt that we need to bring this trail this direction. Bring it behind this. And we're going to connect it right in here to the corner. Now, head in here. We'll grab a couple of tents. Don't want them all to look the same, so we'll throw a tent here. These people just are like, hey, extra protection under the bridge. And another tent. Oh, and the tents like to level spots out, huh? Interesting. Alright. Skip past that. Come down here. Throw a couple more in. Man. I hate that. Just levels out the spot, a square spot where the tent is. Oh well, I'll try to ignore it as much as possible. All right, we got this spot here now. Let's add some here. Oh, actually, no, this spot I wanted to do. Not a fishing cabin, hunting cabins. And this other hunting cabin over here. Alright, we can fix that at least. That doesn't look too bad. Turn that strength up a little so it's not so long. There we go. I'll fix this edge up, bring this out. There we go. So we've got a couple of hunting cabins in there now. And I mean, there's so much here that we could add, but I feel like it'd be way too much. We will add some wells, though, for these cabins, because I think that's only appropriate. Oh, looks like that one already has a well, so I don't need to worry. Let's put some... Oh, you know what? Okay, they got that camping site, so we'll pretend that's part of it. This camping site, same here. Yeah, alright. We'll leave that alone. There's no water up here, so we don't need to worry about that. Signage. And we'll place a sign here. And since we have trails running through here, there we go, there it is. There's the one I was looking for. I want the trailheads, places that are like kind of like nice trailheads, to get little signs. We'll have one for the Hot Dog Herald Expressway, so people understand this is like a stay away. Hey, thank you, man. You have a great rest of your night. I know you are over there in Europe, so it's quite late for you. Thank you for stopping by. Couple of signs on Hot Dog Herald. It's like just all warning signs there. That's what I want to think of that as. Alright, I need the multi-sign again. There we go, that one. Because this should be right here. And I think I want to add in one little campsite right here. Perfect. Just one little campsite. I think we should clean up the squaring on it, though. Let's see here. There we go. Clean it up just a little bit. Come over to this side. All right. Much better. There we go. That's much better, much better. All right. Yeah. Milo's sweet tea is so good. If you ever get a chance to try that, you totally should. Alright, let's back out. Let's check this out. So, I reconnected the trails. All the trails are only connected. I know, right? It's because of the Boreal. It's this, like, being in this canyon type of thing. It traps the fog, you know. But each of my trails, other than the roads, are connected through the park entrances. So we have that one. We have this one. And one more. That one. So, I mean, obviously there's other little ways in and out up inside of here, but that's fine. We added in our weather station. This is where perfect spot for a weather station, perfect spot for an observatory. So we needed those up here. And I mean, being inside of a park, I think is really helping out, because there's a lot of people up here. So I think this is going to be nice. I don't want it to be too crazy. I don't want to have stuff everywhere on the mountainside, because you really wouldn't. I wish I could, like, change this and put a ski lift on this too, and like it would change it to like a winter map or something like that. If I had a computer, I could do that, but whatever. So, alright, so next, I think, let's see, it's, oh wow, 1:14. We got a couple minutes here, I believe. We can play around. I think that turned out really nice, though. I really, really, really like that. I mean, this is better than what I was even planning on, to be honest. So, we're going to stick with that. Cool. power is just fine, all that. All right. So, I need to start thinking of this area right here. And this area is just right next to the college. It's right next to kind of some housing and stuff like that. So I wanted to do a mixture of residential and thinking of the college again. And the reason I say that is because one thing I did not do for the college yet. Boom, 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 boom. Where's my stuff for that at? There it is. And that is up here. Let's go look at it. Our varsity sports. Now, I might not use all these because there is 5 of these here. And then you got your museums and stuff like that. And I kind of was thinking about using some museums, but I at least want to do the track and field, basketball, or baseball. I'm not sure. And then football. So these are so big, though. I mean, look at the size of these. I don't know how much room I'm going to be able to put in here. Like, let's throw it down right there. So we are going to play around with this a little bit. That's the biggest one, I believe. The baseball one is a lot smaller than, let's see, track and field. About the same size as baseball. Basketball's got a decent size to it. Like, I could almost fit it over here. So what I want to do, though, is take this area and think about that. I think this area is perfect to do the football in first. And we'll start with football and just kind of fit it as I almost think it would fit beautifully right in the center. Just kind of centered. And then if we could somehow fit 2 more sports, like basketball and baseball, on each side of it. Like baseball maybe over here. And then the basketball, since it's a little bit thinner, like here. Maybe. So, first of all, we need to extend our campus painting. So we're going to extend that over. Oops, I gotta get close here, make sure I'm not hitting my trail. And we're going to stop right on the road there. I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool if I could interlock my, like if I could take this here, Birdsong, bring it in over here and have like, I don't know, I want the cool little buildings and everything that are all touching each other and stuff like that. So we're going to work on that too. But I believe we need to level out the ground right here. In fact, I think my best bet is to bring my football stadium kind of into the hillside there. So let's look at the ground. Let's go ahead and go with this height here. Boom, boom, bring it up, strength all the way up, and we're just going to widen this area up. Try to watch for the backside of this mountain here. Keep it as much as possible. We're going to have to be bringing some roads and stuff over here, so this is probably going to get messed with a little bit. I do want the stadium over here, so this is changing. Yeah, I just dug in really deep there. Oh well. Let's see, where am I at here? Alright. We're gonna definitely be putting in something here, so let's mess around a little bit. Let's have some fun. Let's play with this. Oh, I just went a little too close to the road, but it's alright. I'll fix that. Take this down. Because I had an idea here. Oh, I totally messed that up. No, what I need to do is this. There we go. Wait, is that it? Soften terrain, yeah. Alright. Okay, so now let's go to our roads. Roads. I think I'll take a medium decorated road right here. Come right off of this. Actually, I'm going to run this one first, this side. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Valley. I figured you would be heading out soon because it's late for you too, buddy. You have a good night, and I will catch you next time, man. Thank you again. Curved. Oh, I need to turn my snap options on. They've been off this entire time. Curve it in. Oh, that's not good. Can I make it a little closer? Yep, that works. There we go. Nice. Okay. See, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't going to put any buildings here. Oh, all right, cool. Oh, that's what's going on. Your stream. I'll be there. I'm going to end my stream almost immediately. Almost immediately. Almost. But I'll be there, Valley. You can count on it. All right, man. I'll see you in a little bit. Or I'll talk to you a little bit, I guess I should say. Because you don't actually do, like... I don't think you've done a visual part on yours. So, anyway. Have a good night, buddy. Alright, so this is what I wanted. I wanted this a little bit of a step up right here. Because I'm not adding buildings in. I wanted it kind of like that. And there we go. Perfect. So now... let's take a look at our college buildings again. Let's go to our football stadium. I kind of like... I don't like it. Nope. No, sir. Not one bit. But I will change that up. That's what I don't like right there. I just don't want that. I want this to come further, I guess. So, we'll go back over here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. Buses and subways, I'm working on. I have a train in the area, but my trains are so messed up. I've got to figure them out. So, I'm not 100% sure yet. But I know buses for sure. I know, this is going to create so much traffic. And then, on top of that, like, yeah... this is not getting exactly what I want. Swamatron, what's up? Alright. This is... oh, wait, there we go. Closer. Oh, that did not look good there. That's a little better. All right. Oh, good. It didn't mess it up entirely back there. I thought I took out way more of this mountain. Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, depending on how you're building your city out, that can change a lot of stuff too. Like I have trams somewhere. I think I have tram over here. So this area is all got trams going through it and stuff like that. So, and then it crosses the river. Boom, you can see a couple right there. It's got some stops through here, and I think I come around here to the train station, and that's about it. So it's really just this area, but let's get back over here real quick. I gotta get Valley Lad's about to stream, so we gotta get ready for Valley Lad. Alright, let's I want my football stadium. There we go. That's more like it. That is where I wanted to have that. Nice. Okay, it did not eat up into the mountain like I was hoping it would not do. I felt that this should have its own street, for one. By the way, Josh, that is definitely something I thought about because of the traffic. That's why these should have their own streets, separate from this one. So that is another thought on that. Like, I might change this to a bus road also, like something that includes the bus lanes. So let's see, we got baseball. Might do the baseball on this side or this side. Basketball, I think I should do on that side. Because basketball is a smaller building. And that's going to dig into the mountain, possibly. Oh, that didn't do it either. Cool. Okay. Oh, a little bit. I see it now. But not bad. So we'll do basketball on that side. We're going to do the baseball over here. One way? That's a good idea, Tim. It's not a bad idea at all. Whoa, that looks weird. Let's get that a little closer, I guess. This weird, that entrance to the park right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Can I get that closer, I guess? Let's just demolish it and lay a new one down. New 3-lane, one way now, too. Oh, you're right. That's as close as I can get. Alright, well. Oh well. Yeah, just... What in the world? Oh, there we go. Default. Let's do that sharper curve. That way it connects the parking lot in. I just couldn't handle the parking lot not touching like that. Had to do it. You'll get water in a minute. Don't y'all worry. This now. Let's go ahead and throw a curve to it. That's what it wants, right there. Okay. Alright, we'll add the water in, and then I think we're going to have to do electricity somehow. Yep, needs electricity. Oh, cool. Wait, never mind. It connected in over here. Awesome. Didn't have to worry about it. And there. Incredible. Okay, cool. Now, this was not 100% what I was thinking. I wanted to integrate something else in this area, but I think this is going to work. I'm going to think on this one a little bit more throughout the week and possibly change something up over here. But for now, we have college sports. That's all I care about. I wanted that because my college is not growing any further than it was. Oh, actually grew to a 4-star. It's pretty good. Can't complain about that, actually. But we want 5. So, we'll work on that. Well, it looks like Valley's going to be getting ready to start pretty soon here, and we want to catch Valley Lad's stream, so let's do one last thing here. So, let's check on everything. This area is looking great. It turned out really nice last week, and then I failed and forgot to save, or didn't forget to save. I don't know how, just messed up. Save is gone, got deleted, and then I had to rebuild it. So this area is back. Different names. And we got this cool little park out front. Cool little just tribute to the old train station, basically, with the new. Then our trains, let's see. I'm actually really surprised that our trains are not backed up right now. I think it's because I turned the money down on them. I was getting so many trains before, so I'm not going to worry about that right now, doing too much of the fix. But I am going to be considering that, heavily considering the trains coming up, because I need to get trains over here to this area, I think. Maybe personal inner-city trains, something like that. So we'll figure it out. Maybe subways. I got to work out the subways, so we're going to get that figured out too. In fact, just so we do it, so I know it's there, we're going to throw in... Where'd it go? Subway, trolley, tram, metro. Throw in a metro station. Oh, that one's got 2 lines. Interesting. That one's got crisscross lines. We're just going to throw one in for now. But that way I remember to bring back for the metro and everything else like that. So, alright, y'all. Let's go to this. Check some stuff out. And I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Definitely check out the rest of the stream, whatever you missed earlier. There was some really good stuff there. As you can see there, it's showing off some of our trails right now. And I hope you'll join me next week. I unplugged myself. And there we go. I hope you'll join me next week. And same time every week, every Sunday at noon. And I will be putting up a new video this week. I have some time to do some editing and stuff like that. So there is another video coming soon, an edited video as far as that goes. So keep an eye out for that. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening, night, wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for joining me. And drop a like and a subscribe if you are not subscribed. Thanks again.